Hello friends and enemies, welcome to or back to Happy for Now. It's me, Isabel, here with my monthly manga log and haul. This is the haul for December of last year, 2023. I'm so excited because it's not a big haul, first of all. I realized there's one thing that I kept forgetting in my haul in November for whatever reason, even though it was on my list, so that's in this one. But we just have a handful of manga. I didn't really read a lot in December, so this is gonna be kind of short. I will say January's log and haul are probably gonna be pretty big, so I'm really excited for that. But it'll probably be also my biggest one for the whole year because of reasons, and that's fine. But first things first, let's talk about what I did read in the month of December for manga, which was only two things. I read two series. I read LDK volumes 19 through 20, which is a bind up. I got this from my library, which I can actually get digitals of a lot of this series now from there, so I will finish the series that way. I enjoyed LDK 19 and 20. I think this was fun. I'm really excited to see this series end. I feel like it is slightly too long for what it is, if that makes sense, but I'm still really enjoying it, which is part of why I'm still finishing the series. But 19 and 20 I thought was a fun continuation of our relationship between our two main characters. We did learn some things that made me a little more comfortable with the character I did not like originally at all, so that was kind of nice. And then yeah, overall it was just like a decent volume. I think I gave it like a 3.5. And then I read Jujutsu Kaisen volumes 8 through 16. So 8 was a reread for me, but I'd stopped like halfway through an arc in that volume. So I went back, I read through the rest of that. So I started hitting inventory. You have a vlog coming very soon where I've caught up on Jujutsu Kaisen and discussing it. So that's part of why I read volumes 8 through 16 in December, and that was my main focus, honestly. And I'm really glad I'm reading the series. I don't want to give too much away because you have that video coming, but I had so much fun reading these. I have truly had a blast, like, revisiting the story after watching most of the anime. No spoilers. Don't be an ass in the comments. But yeah, I'm not caught up yet, and I will be caught up very, very soon. But I'm really enjoying reading this while also watching it, which doesn't always happen for me with shonens. I definitely have found that most shonens, I really do prefer the anime over the mangas, but this has just been an absolute blast. I do own them, but I've been reading them mostly via the Shonen Jump app. So if you've wanted to try Jujutsu Kaisen and you haven't yet, I think it's worth it. I do think reading the Shibuya arc was great. I think that I prefer to animated though. And then now I'm getting into the calling, which I'm very curious about. Very, very curious about. So yeah, that's where we're at. All right, and then let's talk about everything I bought in the last month or so. So first things first, let's talk about the thing I keep forgetting. I got gifted this for my birthday, and that is Toilet Bound Hanako. This is volumes 1 through 10. As you can see, I'm so excited to have this. I am going to be reading this very soon. I really, really enjoyed the first couple volumes I read of this already, and I'm really excited to have the box set because it's a really cute box set. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, if I will continue to collect the box sets for this one or how I want to handle it, but for now I have the box set of the first 10, and yeah, this was a great birthday gift because, like I said, I really enjoyed the volumes I read, and reading more is going to be a fun time. Next we have Yona of the Dawn volume 40. This cover is stunning. I'm still behind. I haven't read since like 38 or 7. I need to finish my reread for our live shows, but volume 40 came in. I'm really, really excited for this. Still one of my favorite series, so unsurprising, I'm excited. Next up, I have Apothecary Diaries volume 10 that just came in as well. Again, another series I'm absolutely loving, but still behind on. I haven't read volume 9 yet, so I'll probably read 9 and 10 in January. Next up, we have Blood on the Tracks volume 15, so we're only 2 more volumes until this series is done. I'm waiting to get all of it, and I'm debating. Y'all let me know. Do you want a vlog where I reread Blood on the Tracks and finish out the story? Because I kind of am debating that because I did really enjoy this series, but I haven't touched it since volume 13 I stopped at because I kind of wanted to marathon the last 4. So yeah, if you think it would be fun to see me read the whole thing, I don't know. Maybe I do and react because I think that could be fun. I don't know. Hesitantly excited for where this is headed because I don't know that I could have predicted anything to do with Blood on the Tracks. Next up, we have volume 11 of Yakuza Lover. Another one I'm sitting on because we finished the series out this year. My plan is to read the last like 3-4 volumes 2, 3, yeah, so I last read volume 7, so I'm kind of holding on to a bunch of these until I have the final volume, and I'm just going to sit down and marathon the end of it. Maybe that'll just be a video where I marathon the end of series, because that would be really fun. Another thing is, I was down in Texas, so there's a Kinokuniya not far from where my parents live, where we visited for the holidays, which means I did pick up my Neighborhood Story by Ai Izawa from Kinokuniya, because of course I did. I had to. And I am just so happy I was able to grab this. It's such a pretty special edition. In fact, I haven't even unwrapped it yet. So let's do that real quick. Hold on. This edition is like cuter than it has any right to be. I love this, like the little flap with the lace detailing. I'm so excited for this. Anyways, got this because I saw it and they had it. And I mean, of course I picked it up. I was hopeful. I was going to order it online if I couldn't get it in person, but I was hoping they would have them, and they had a bunch, so it worked out well. And then last but not least, the only other thing I picked up in December is during the hardcover sale over at Barnes & Noble. Unfortunately, the other series I'm collecting hardcovers of is really hard to find in store, so I'm kind of holding out on those. But I have been, as you know, if you're new here, you don't know this, I've been slowly collecting all of the Fullmetal Alchemist hardcovers, and I currently have like 1 through 12 or 11, something like that. And so during the Barnes & Noble hardcover sale, I did get Fullmetal Alchemist Volume 13, Volume 16, and Volume 18. So I am getting really close to done, which is exciting. I think I'm only missing 2 or 3 more volumes. I'm hoping to pick those up this month. And then you will be getting a Fullmetal reading vlog at some point, because this is definitely like a foundational anime story for me, so I'm really excited to read it this way. This is one of the early animes I watched with Grumps, and also one of the animes I watched when I was younger, so I'm really excited, and these editions are stunning, so I'm just pumped to almost have all of them. So yeah, that is everything I bought in the month of December. I'd love to know what manga you were loving in December. If there's anything you think I should check out in the new year here, I am giving myself, I have like a $200 manga budget this month in January. So if you have suggestions, let me know. But either way, I'm excited because I probably am going to have pretty small hauls going forward the rest of the year besides January's. Because the goal is to read these books, read them, not hoard them. So yeah, that's my plan. I wanted to go ahead and, talk about it. But yeah, if you don't want to do either of those things, you can leave me a wind-related emoji because it is so loud outside. And I know it's not picking up on camera because other times I thought it was and it didn't. But, like, it is, like, a windstorm happening, so that's fun. Yeah, you can leave me a wind emoji or weather emoji of your choice. Go for either one of those. I'll have links to everything I talked about here in the description box, and I will be back in just a few days with my next video, and I'll talk to y'all then. Bye!
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away